Need to keep up with AI news and the stories the mainstream media won't and don't cover? You found us. The Edward and Alfred Show.
Well, what is intermittent fasting? Basically, you're fasting 16 hours and you're eating 8 hours. Now, I would listen to some material over this weekend, and this particular scientist said, yes, but in his speech, he was saying, well, it's really better to fast for 18 hours and not 16 hours. And instead of eating for an 8-hour window, eat for 6 hours. So what I was doing, you don't eat breakfast. So when you get up in the morning, you don't eat. No, you eat nothing. You don't drink any juice, nothing with any calories or any kind of nutrition. You can drink black coffee, something like that. Okay, so at noon, you can eat. You can eat something sensible, hopefully, and try to be specific in what you're eating. Something without a lot of sugar. You don't want that. That is the worst of all things. And everybody does it. I do it. I try to not to do it now that I'm aware of it. But you knock out the sugar best you can. All the carbohydrates and such as that. Try to get off the carbohydrates. Lots of bread, lots of things like that. Cake, biscuits, whatever it is. If it's a carbohydrate, cereal, processed food of any type, you cut it out best you can. So you're eating kind of natural products. You're eating, hopefully, vegetables, organic, specifically, because if you don't, you're getting glyphosate in your system, because everything that is grown out there commercially, they use the glyphosate in the production of the vegetables, and that means you're eating the glyphosate. What is killing the weeds around the plant to keep it nice and neat, so they can save money, so they don't have to be weeding and doing all the manual labor to keep the glyphosate that's killing the weeds is also getting in your system. So you got to eat organic stuff. So try to eat the organic stuff, no processed food. You're eating meat. You're eating fish. You're eating organic vegetables. That's what you're eating. You're eating the core basic things that our ancestors did thousands of years ago, right? Okay. You're leaving behind the big food products that have been brainwashed into our psyche that are good for us, which are in fact killing us and have been killing our fellow human beings for generations, right? And so all that's gone. Okay, so you're eating more naturally.
The Edward and Alfred Show is brought to you by Pendragon Apothecary, 1016 Government Street in downtown Ocean Springs, where ancient medicine meets the world of modern biohacks.